Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, December 1st, 1958, the horrific Our Lady of the Angels school fire in Chicago killed 92 students and 3 teachers? The fire began in this parochial elementary school just prior to the closing bell. Students were trapped due to heat and smoke filling the hallways. Many survived by jumping out of the second-floor windows. The school had no working fire alarms. Smoke detectors and sprinkler systems had yet to become code. By the time the Chicago Fire Department arrived, more than 40 minutes after the fire had started, uncontrollable flames engulfed the historic building. The story was picked up by national papers and news outlets. Such a disaster should never have happened. One survivor, Jonathan Cain, grew and became a noted singer-songwriter with the band Journey. Maybe you remember his biggest hit, Don't Stop Believing. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that government regulations are a positive good, and the lack thereof results in a negative evil. Fire prevention was taken much more seriously after this horrible tragedy in Chicago. Significant new protocols were put in place throughout American schools. Regardless of when erected, all school buildings had to now comply with modern codes. More and more schools added sophisticated alarm systems along with common-sense sprinkler systems. Governments, national, state, and local, were necessary to advance these safety improvements. As history would affirm, many of these safety practices would not have happened on their own. Thomas Paine had written, "Government, even in its best state, is but a necessary evil." He was wrong. Common sense tells us that. Psst. It's PROLOG with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.